Hey, this is from last week, but because of all the circumstances last week, I wanted to share with you what we originally had for last week. Because of the shooting, the massacre, I want to let you again know that there are a lot of great things that continue to happen at Northwest Christian Church. We launched Alpha Groups this last fall. Alpha is a space for honest and open conversations about some of life's biggest questions. And we welcome everybody, and there's no questions that are off limits. And it's been so encouraging to see this really take off. We've already had 3 groups with over 70 people completing the course. Alpha has a day away each session, and it's a whole day where they focus on the Holy Spirit and on prayer. This last week, we were hosted at our MAC campus, and God moved in a really powerful way as people opened up about what's going on in their lives, some of their struggles and their hurts, and they allowed the Spirit to do a healing work in their lives. Here's what Nathan Lawler shared. He was kind of directing this. He said it was a powerful weekend. Thank you to the MAC campus for their help, and thank you to Angela Bourne and her family for covering childcare. Angela said after the day away that, hey, whatever you guys were doing must have been great because everyone's leaving all smiles and happy. Nathan says, I also have to give a huge shout out to Rick Carlin and the team we've built. I agree. I also want to give a shout out to our student ministry team. They had their high school community night. It was a week ago last Monday. Once a month, all campuses gather together for a meal, some games, worship, fellowship, some teaching. Well, that Monday they had a panel discussion regarding stress and mental health issues. Very timely. Now, they're not breaking for the summer. In fact, they're ramping up with all kinds of great summer opportunities. So make sure you connect with us about the exciting summer ahead. Many great ways for middle school and high school students to connect, grow, and serve. And speaking of summer, we typically make some adjustments to our worship schedules, and this summer will be no exception. So this will be our summer schedule beginning Sunday, June 5th, and will go through Labor Day. Newberg and online services will be now Thursday nights at 6:30 and Sunday mornings at 9 and 10:30 a.m. Tigard and our McMinnville campuses, they will have Sunday morning services at 10 a.m. Now, I also want to share about a very special baptism that we had that Sunday evening. Mike and Kathy Blackwell, they moved to Texas last year. They've been missed for sure. They were back in town to see family and church family. And Ian, one of our favorites, he's now a 10th grader, and he wanted to be baptized. And it was so special to see their family and friends gather around and encourage this young man in his decision to live for Jesus. Way to go, Ian. God is so good. Well, look forward to seeing you this weekend as we continue our message series on what a child wants.